Hi, my name is Alexandra Cagle. I attend Clear Springs High School, and this is my presentation post number 3 on my topic called Talking Through a Screen. First, you need to understand what personality is, and we learn this through the textbook and the PowerPoints. Personality characterizes the qualities and character of every person that is walking this earth. As that's described in the textbook, personality is a human's characteristic pattern of thinking, feeling, and acting. This plays a huge role on who a person is and how they live their everyday life. The textbook even exemplifies how a person's level of self-esteem can play on their everyday life. People with high self-esteem are less anxious, shy, lonely, and are happier overall, whereas people with low self-esteem experience more stress and worse things, etc. I definitely think this is true in my everyday life because I feel like whenever I was younger and had such a high self-esteem and confidence with nobody getting in my way, I just lived a way happier life with nothing to stand against me. Overall, understanding how these personalities interact and live can help us understand not only ourselves but the people around us. Freud's theory of personality is that it arises from a conflict between one's impulses and restraints, which means personality develops because of actions. There are many theories of traits and personalities that express the idea of how we become the people we are. It is no secret that social media has entered our universe to control our modern-day world. Younger generations have become so involved in social media that their everyday life revolves around it. I know many people in my grade that don't take their eyes off their screen. Being one of the generations consumed in this social media, I felt like it was an important topic that I needed to research. After doing the discussion board for the week, I even proceeded to bring the topic up to my lunch table. I asked them if they feel like they act a certain way on social media based on their personality. Specifically, all the people I sit with are outgoing like me, so I asked them if they felt like they post a lot on their social media of pictures and what they're doing to keep everybody updated. And as I was asking the question, I realized that it was pretty true. Most of the people I sat with did do those things. So after already analyzing the websites, I found that they correlated. Being able to connect the things I'm learning with my everyday life made me even more interested in the topic, which is why I decided to choose it. From the articles, I found out a variety of information of how personality affects how people portray themselves on the internet. The USA Today uses the Big 5 personality traits, which is extroversion, neuroticism, openness, agreeableness, and conscientiousness to assess how people interact on the internet. Overall, throughout the websites, I found that people who were insecure were more likely to post things bragging on social media. However, this doesn't mean all people with low self-esteem want attention, rather just narcissists do. The Psychology Today website takes the 5 personalities into account as well by describing extroversion, sociability, activity, excitement, seeking. Neuroticism people have anxiety, emotional instability. Conscientiousness have practicality, responsibility. Agreeableness, kindness, cooperative. And openness has creative openness to new experiences. I feel studying this chart is very important in understanding how these people interact on social media. Overall, this topic exemplified the role personality plays in our everyday lives and how you can see it all around us. Whenever I personally studied this chart, I felt like, personally being an extrovert, I would agree with the website and say that I fit into the openness category. Although I might not use social media as a form to communicate, because I can do that just in everyday life, I am one to post every day and keep my friends updated on my life. So yeah, the openness category says creativity and openness to new experiences, and I definitely think that fits me. Personality is important because it is different for everyone and makes us who we are. I feel like this is an important topic everyone should be informed on, and I was glad that personally I got to learn more about it. One thing that really stood out to me in the website is it said that on days people feel more insecure, they are more likely to post things that are uplifting or make them seem like they have a perfect life, kind of just to stabilize their emotions. But that is what differs from narcissists and people with low self-esteem. Narcissists are just always posting, like bragging off to people. And people with low self-esteem just kind of want to make themselves seem like they're higher self-esteem or that they are okay. So yeah, I thought this was a really interesting topic, because I think that something that happens in modern day life is that people kind of portray themselves differently on social media than they are in real life. And it was really interesting to see the statistics behind that. So yeah, thank you for listening.